Well, they are your local experts in chiropractic care, and at Wyss Family Clinic of Chiropractic, they know overall health also includes good nutrition.
As doctors Julie and Skip show us today, making your own baby food doesn't have to be intimidating at all.
Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Julie from Wyss Family Clinic of Chiropractic, and we are going to do a little segment and show you how easy it actually is to make homemade baby food. The last time when we were in the studio, we talked about the importance of introducing solid foods to your child when that first tooth comes.
Yep.
So this will help us get ready and prepared to show you again how easy it is to do that.
Again, so remember when we're introducing food into our children's diets, we want to start out with iron-containing foods, and then we want to go up to zinc, and then we want to actually go into proteins. Proteins are always introduced a little bit too early, so we want to cut back on that and get them into really good iron-based foods first. And I think it's really cool because a lot of parents don't really know how simple and easy it is to actually make homemade baby food and purees without having to buy it in the store, for one. So it's going to reduce your costs. Two, it's going to reduce all the chemicals, dyes, and additives in the food products that go into your children. And three, you can buy all of this stuff organic and frozen, which means usually when you're buying it frozen, it is usually picked at the peak of freshness and ripeness. So it's all really good stuff that you buy from the frozen food section if you're buying it organic. So how do we make this stuff?
So today we're just going to we have a bag of organic broccoli.
Yep.
And so basically you're going to take your vegetables, however you're going to do it if you're going to steam them. So you don't ever necessarily want to boil them because then that's going to leach out all of the vitamins and minerals.
But I would definitely steam them, but not steam them in the microwave.
Nope.
Nope, they come in the microwave safe steam packages, but I would not do that. It actually adds a little bit excess plastics into your food anyways because it leaches off because of the heat. So I wouldn't do that. I would definitely steam them in a steamer with over the oven.
And it doesn't matter what time of the year. So summertime, like farmers markets, like you can do like your squashes, your pumpkin, everything. If you're making a roast in the oven, throw all those vegetables in the oven and roast them. That'll give them really good flavor as well.
So what we want to do is we want to add a little bit of water, or if you have some organic chicken stock, you can do that too. But I just add water as you go because remember, some of these vegetables already have a ton of water in them already, especially broccoli. And then you whip it up and you get it as basically as pureed as possible. Right there.
Sorry,
Perfect.
Can't see through my hair.
Then you can run it and you can see right now it's already pureed out really, really good. And then you just kick it up a little bit. And if you want her on high, you just let her rip.
That's how you usually cook.
Yeah. And then once it's all pureed out, Dr. Julie has one of the most awesome tricks to help out all moms and dads out there.
One thing that, so before, which you didn't actually see, we put some salt and pepper, garlic. Don't be afraid to add those types of herbs and seasonings to the food for your kids. It's going to give them a better palate so they're not quite so picky when they get a little bit older either.
I would stay away from the sugars and the sweets though. So a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper never hurts.
So the one thing that I found super, super convenient, these are plastic ones. I know that you can get metal ones as well. But once you have all of your food pureed up, you're actually just going to put it right into an ice cube tray. And why I like the ice cube tray is because once you have it all filled, you're going to then pop it into the freezer. And once it's frozen, you're going to then pop them out and you have actual individual sized servings of your baby food. So if you're on the go, if you need to head out to dinner and you want to bring some food along for your child, it's going to be super, super easy to do that, just to pop 1 or 2 blocks of your broccoli, or if it's cauliflower, your squash. So you're just going to fill it up and then throw that into the freezer.
Yep, and then you're good to go. It's frozen and you just feed the chunks. So that's an easiest way to make your baby foods in your house. And if you're going to do anything fruit related, you don't need to sweeten it at all. Just use the fruit. Applesauce is the easiest thing you could ever do. You just bake it off, puree it up, and freeze it. You're good to go.
So we have the recipe in our clinic cookbook. I think we're going to probably attach that down below that you can be able to see that. But again, super, super easy. And so when you're basing off how to make your infant foods list, just go off the foods list to know what vegetables are going to be best for the age of your child.
Thanks, everybody.
Also, I feel parents could eat that too.
Yeah, right?
That looks good. You'll find Wyss Family Clinic of Chiropractic on South Webster Avenue in Green Bay. Reach them on the phone at 920-468-4199, wyssclinic.com, and also on Facebook. And we'll have that recipe that they did today on our website.
All right.